For those of you I have not had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Pat Chun. I'm Director of Athletics here at Florida Atlantic University, and on behalf of our university, we welcome you to our main campus here in Boca Raton, Florida, in beautiful Palm Beach County. We have some special guests with us today. I'm just going to introduce them real fast, and we'll get moving with our program. To my left here, we have ESPN Regional Senior Vice President Pete Durzis, Conference USA Commissioner Britton Banowski, Mid-American Conference Commissioner John Steinbrecher, American Athletic Conference Senior Associate Commissioner Nick Carparelli. To my right, our Interim President Dennis Trudell, Mayor of Boca Raton Susan Welchel, Mayor of Palm Beach County Steve Abrams. We will begin today's press conference with Pete, followed by with some comments from each of our special guests. So without any further ado, from ESPN, Pete Durzis.
Good morning. On behalf of ESPN, the FAU Athletic and University Administration, our three conference partners in attendance, and the many stakeholders in the room this morning, it's my pleasure to announce the creation and the 2014 launch of the Boca Raton Bowl. We have all the ingredients for a successful bowl game. A world-class destination for teams and fans to enjoy, a growing and vibrant university partner, a truly outstanding stadium to play in, conference partners that are excited about this opportunity, great hotel partners in the marketplace, and strong support from the governmental agencies of both Boca Raton and Palm Beach County. Since we began the process of developing this bowl game opportunity, we've been extremely pleased with the response from so many key stakeholders within your community. Our team headquarter hotel properties, the Boca Raton Resort and the PGA National, will provide world-class accommodation for teams and fans. Your community is well served with a very coordinated effort by its leadership, from the mayors of both Boca and Palm Beach County, the president and CEO of the Boca Raton Chamber of Commerce, the commissioners of Palm Beach County, the Tourist Development Council, the Palm Beach County Sports Commission, the Business Development Board. So many groups came together, pulled in one direction to make this game a reality. The lifeblood of any bowl game is successful local sales. When we began to explore the options in your marketplace, many key individuals throughout South Florida suggested that we touch base with ESPN West Palm. We're pleased to announce this morning that ESPN West Palm, headed by Steve Politzner, will serve as our exclusive corporate sales partner in the marketplace. South Florida has long had a great tradition of hosting college football teams in postseason play. There's no group in the country that has done it better for longer than the Orange Bowl Committee. We're pleased today to have the CEO of the Orange Bowl, Mr. Eric Palms, with us. And it will be our goal annually to provide our teams and their fans with the same outstanding hospitality that the Orange Bowl is so famous for. In closing, this game simply would not have been possible had it not been for the incredible vision and incredible support demonstrated by our host institution, FAU. Mr. President, Pat, we thank you for all of your efforts in making this a reality. Good day.
We are in our first year as proud members of Conference USA. We're blessed to have extraordinary leadership from our commissioner. So here with a few comments on behalf of Conference USA, Britton Banowski.
Thank you, Pat. I'll be brief. First of all, thanks for coming out for this event. It was a while back that I had my first opportunity to visit and was just taken back by the quality of the community and the quality of this facility. And the idea of having a bowl game is something that I guess was thought about some time ago, and what is really wonderful is when those ideas actually come to reality. And so I am so pleased that that great idea is happening today. Let me echo some of the things that Pete said. First of all, this doesn't happen without a great vision and people. that are driving the university forward. So Dennis and Pat and the rest of you that are a part of this great university, keep going. Think big. These are great times for FAU, and we appreciate the support. Also in the community, the city of Boca Raton, Palm Beach County folks, thank you for appreciating and recognizing how valuable this might be in promoting the area and bringing a lot of great attention to the community. My partner conferences, we bring to the table great universities from all over the country that are excited to be a part of this. And then ultimately, Pete, thank you very much for ESPN's support and your willingness to roll up your sleeves and make this happen. So thank you very much. A historic day, and we're very pleased to be a part of it. Thanks a lot.
Last year, the Mid-American Conference celebrated a banner year with one of its member institutions, Northern Illinois, playing right down the road at the Orange Bowl. So all the way from my hometown of Cleveland, Ohio, John Steinbrecher.
Good morning. Patrick was so right. Little over a year ago, or less than a year ago, we had the chance to come down and enjoy the hospitality of South Florida and Miami when Northern Illinois represented the Mid-American Conference in the Orange Bowl. And we talked about one of our goals would be to get back to South Florida. And little did we know we'd be in a position to do it so quickly and on such a reoccurring basis. I go back to my days when I studied history, and Abraham Lincoln was one of the favorite people to study, and he had a saying that I will get ready and someday maybe the chance will come. And so for the Mid-American Conference, the chance has come. We have long had a desire to have an anchor bowl game in Florida. And we're so pleased that in partnering with ESPN, our partner conferences, City of Boca Raton, West Palm Beach County, everyone down here at Florida Atlantic University, all of those things could come together to provide this marvelous opportunity for us. This was the first step, and I think back to, I don't know how many months ago we had some of the inaugural meetings here and have been working on it, and really then Pete took the ball and ran with it and really brought everything together. And so we've made it, the first goal was to get here, and so now we've done this. Now that's goal one. Now we got to take that next step. And so we need to work jointly with our alumni, with the community people here to build this thing in the type of event we really want it to be. So while this is one step, it is not the end destination. The end destination is when we're, hopefully a Mid-American Conference team is at midfield accepting a trophy with 30,000 people in those stands. Then we'll know we've made it. But thank you so much for opening up the doors to us. We look forward to partnering with you and making this a wonderful event.
The American Athletics Conference is in its first year. They feature two of our sister institutions, University of Central Florida and the University of South Florida. Here to represent them today is Senior Associate Commissioner Nick Carparelli.
Thank you, Pat. On behalf of Commissioner Mike Oresco and all of the presidents and athletic directors of our 10 and soon to be 12 member institutions of the American Athletic Conference, I can't tell you how happy we are to be a part of this exciting new event. When we began the process of trying to put together our bowl lineup for the future, we spoke to a lot of existing bowl organizations, as well as explored the possibility of creating new bowl opportunities. And it was our goal to provide as many opportunities for our member institutions, their student athletes and their fans, to go to desirable destinations and compete against high-quality opponents. And clearly, the Boca Raton Bowl fits that bill. We know firsthand how much work goes into putting together a new event like this. So we would like to thank everybody involved with making it happen. Obviously, Pete Durzis and our friends at ESPN, we've been partners with them for a long, long time on a number of levels. So we thank you, Pete. We'd like to thank all the people associated with Florida Atlantic University, all the people from Boca Raton and Palm Beach County that have put work into making this event happen. And we look forward to the future and doing our part in helping this event become as successful as we know it's going to be. Thank you.
I got to lower this. So when we convened our government officials to try to get this project moving forward, I remember distinctly Pete gave his kind of 2-minute overview of what this could be, and literally Mayor Welchel pounded the table and said, "Let's do this. There's no discussion needed." So we're blessed in this community to be to have a wonderful mayor who supports our university, and representing our great city here, Susan Welchel.
Good morning. Yeah, I remember that day. I pounded my hand on the table and I said, "Let's make it happen." And then I went, "Excuse me, what is this going to cost?" You know, and no matter what they said, I said, "Let's do it. Let's do it." So maybe not quite no matter what it's going to cost, but never the mind. A minute ago, Abraham Lincoln was quoted, and I want to quote Howard Snellenberger, Coach Howard Snellenberger, who years ago, before this stadium was ever built, but was a twinkle in FAU's eye and in Howard's eye, I was talking to him, and he was, saying, I was asking, well, what will it mean? What will it mean to the university, and what will it mean to the city and to the county? And he said, "Susan, you just have no idea. You have no idea what can happen when we get this stadium built, and the level of success that it is going to bring to this community." And you know what, Howard, you were right. And we're happy, and we're just as pleased as we possibly can be to have this in our city, in Boca Raton, at our university, FAU. And I want to thank everyone who had a part in bringing this forward. And I'll pound my fist again and say, let's get it done.
And then here to represent Palm Beach County is Steve Abrams, who has great ties to Boca Raton as well, I've learned. So, Steve.
Thanks. And by the way, for the record, Coach Snellenberger and Abraham Lincoln did not know each other. But Coach is an institution in our community, is responsible for the stadium that we're sitting in right now, and he's the one with the great ties to us that set this all in motion so that someday we could have a bowl game. And really, that's what we were anticipating back when I was the mayor of Boca, that someday this stadium would be this kind of a focal point to be able to draw an event such as a bowl game that everyone in the country is going to be watching. And we're delighted from Palm Beach County. I mean, our excitement, we're always excited about heads in beds. In this case, I guess helmets in beds. But this certainly has great potential for tourism here, to increase our tourism revenues, that funds programs such as beach renourishment, which help both tourists and residents alike here in Palm Beach County. It'll generate economic activity in our area with the restaurants and shops and stores. Also just good advertising for Palm Beach County, for Boca Raton. We always like the opportunity when we have advertising for Boca so people can learn how to pronounce our name correctly, and that will occur. And also a good football game. So I really want to extend my thanks on behalf of the Board of County Commissioners, and Vice Mayor Taylor is here with me today. She'll actually be the mayor when we have the game, so she'll get the 50-yard line seat. But just remember, I'm still the district commissioner. Right. But if it weren't for ESPN and the conferences, we would not be able to have the exciting football game that we're all looking forward to. So again, on behalf of all the residents of Palm Beach County, we thank you, and of course we're so proud of FAU's efforts to reach this point for the benefit of all of us here in Palm Beach County. Thank you.
I'd say in a short period of time as our interim president, our university is moving as fast and maybe faster than it ever has, and we're all united in making this one of the best places to learn in this state and in this country. And our interim president, Dennis Cradell.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Obviously, this is a really exciting day for FAU, Boca Raton, Palm Beach County, and all of South Florida. It's happening because of the hard work and dedication of some of the people, and I just want to thank some of them up front. Trustee Anthony Barber and Abdul Mulberry, Commissioner Britton Brankowski, ESPN Senior Vice President Peter Durzis. They had provided tremendous leadership in this whole process and really got us to where we are today. And that's a fantastic partnership that we've formed, and we're very grateful for that. Troy McClellan, President and CEO of Greater Boca Raton Chamber of Commerce. Kelly Smallridge of the Business Development Board of Palm Beach County. George Lindley, Executive Director of the Palm Beach County Sports Commission and an FAU alum. And he's worked tirelessly to secure the opportunity for FAU in Palm Beach County. Their strong commitment as our business community leaders carried a huge weight in bringing this to fruition. We're also deeply indebted to our community leaders for believing in this proposal and actively supporting it. You heard from Mayor Welchel and Mayor Abrams, and that was absolutely true. Those meetings were incredible. They were there right from the start, right behind us the entire way. I'm gonna give some shout outs here for some special thanks. Mayor Welchel and her city manager Lee Farnell was also very instrumental. County Mayor Steve Abrams, Palm Beach County Deputy Director Bernadina Baker, Palm Beach County Tourist Development Council Executive Director Glenn Jurgensen, Palm Beach County Convention and Visitor Business CEO Jorge Pesquera, Palm Beach County City Manager Ron Ferris, Boca Raton Resort and Club President Rick Haydock, and PGA National Resort Managing Director Joel Page. Let's first give them a round of applause for those people. As you heard, we began talking about building a stadium on Boca Raton campus here of FAU nearly a decade ago, and what to many seemed an impossible dream. And from the beginning, we were focused on all that the stadium could do and all that the stadium would mean, not only for FAU, but to the city of Boca Raton and the citizens of Palm Beach County. FAU Stadium has given us a campus showplace, and this bowl game will shine as a national spotlight on that special day. We're very proud of this facility, and we're very glad that you'll have the opportunity, and we'll have the opportunity to share this with thousands of people in the future as we will be hosting a bowl game on our stadium for many, many years to come. This is an especially exciting development for our students and our alumni who have embraced our football program wholeheartedly from the beginning. Above all, it is good for the university, taking FAU to a whole new level of national exposure and showing that impossible dreams really can come true. Thank you very much, and go Owls!
So before we conclude here, I'd like to recognize a couple other people in the audience today. Our head football coach, Carl Pelini. I know this is a busy day for you, so I know you got other things on your mind, but appreciate you spending time with us today and being a part of this. We know how. Thank you. From our board of trustees, Vice Chair Tom Workman and Trustee Bob Stilley are here. Senator Maria Sachs, County Commissioner Priscilla Taylor, Boca Raton Deputy Mayor Susan Haney, Boca Raton Councilwoman Constance Scott. Thank you guys very much for your support today. Before we break up, just to clarify, this game will be played December 2014, pre-Christmas. It'll be a landmark day for this university, this community, this county. It's something that a lot of people have put a lot of time into, but it's one of those win-wins where everyone in the community is going to win. So we look forward to that day. We'll just break up into one-on-ones here. I know our president's available. Carl Pelini is available for comments as well. But thank you guys, and go Owls.